Oh man, that did not look good at all. Well, I've been dropping the lube for the past 2 days to work and back, and it runs fine. But as you know, it's leaking coolant. We're gonna try to fix this thing. Man, this looks bad. Looks like it's been leaking all right here. Look like there's a lot of buildup right there. And look at the sensor. See all that blue? Sheesh. But yo, when I open the cap, it's actually pretty full. And the reservoir looks like it didn't go down either. So maybe that's something else. Could be the AC. Okay, so this is what we'll be working with today. It's called Honda Bond. So pretty much this is like a gasket maker, but a special formula by Honda. And I guess it works really well with liquids. So pretty much we're gonna flush the system, remove the helicoil that I installed. We'll put Honda Bond in those threads, and then we'll put more of this on the sensor itself and let it sit. All right, what do we need? Jeez, here's a better look of that spilled coolant. Let's hope that more coolant is not gonna leak out of here. Oh, okay, not too much. Nice. All right, so next we just gotta get this helicoil out of the head. All right, so with the help of pliers, I was able to get the helicoil on the installer thingy, and let's hope that this doesn't break it. But I'm gonna try to twist it all the way through so it comes out. And it feels like it's going. Yee! Woo! It's out. Cool. All right, we'll go and pop this open.
Ooh, what color is it?
Green.
Oh.
All right, it says I should use, yeah, as little as possible. And then we'll put it on here evenly. Wow, I'll probably need a lot more than that. All right. Wow, this tool is pretty useful. All right, that should be maybe too much, but oh well. We want a really good seal anyways. Yeah. All right, let's go put this in. All right, and now the sensor's ready. All right, I'll torque down the sensor real quick, and then it's the waiting game again. We'll wait about till tomorrow morning, probably, I don't know, a little over 12 hours, and we'll put everything back together and see if it leaks. Okay, so it's been a few days. Let's see how the Honda Bond looks. So, don't look bad at all. It does look sealed. Okay. All right, well, let's see, it's been about a day and a half. But, I mean, shoot, we'll go and just put everything back together and start up the lube, see how it goes. All right, so the motor's back together. All we gotta do is fill up coolant. And check this out, I got a little trick for you guys to help minimize trapping air within the cooling system. A couple of guys on Facebook hit me up and gave me this little life hack. But pretty much, we're gonna disconnect this upper radiator hose. And we're gonna use a funnel, put it in here, and we'll pour the coolant through there. That way it'll trap less air in the head itself. It makes the process a lot quicker. Man, I've flushed this coolant so many times. It's all really starting to make a lot of sense to me. All right, let's do this. What are you gonna do? Whoops. Okay, and then we fill the rest through the cap. Got my handy dandy no spill funnel. Alrighty, so the radiator is pretty much full. I could probably squeeze and get some air out of there. Now I'm gonna just start up the lube and let it run for a while, let the system burp. Hopefully the fan kicks on and we'll be good to go. Yeah, all right, let's do the same. All right, so if you're new to the series, let me catch you up on what's going on. So most recently, I broke the sensor that sends the information to the cluster. Pretty much I installed a cheap temperature sending gauge unit, and I was thinking that it was giving me the wrong reading, because even with my fan running the entire time and I removed the thermostat, it was still saying that I'm 5/8 of the way overheating. So like, yo, this cheap sensor's got to be wrong. Let me get an OEM sensor from Honda. So pretty much that's what's in the lube right now. We got an OEM Honda sensor that's gonna send the right information to the gauge cluster. In my last video, I was just trying to fix the leak because I messed up the hole and whatever. So I was leaking coolant through that sensor. So right now, I'm trying to make sure that coolant isn't leaking through that sensor, and we're burping the system, trying to get all the air out of the cooling system. I got my fan hooked up correctly, so now it's not running the entire time. If my fan doesn't turn on and the lube starts overheating, that means I need to change that fan switch. I honestly don't think my fan switch is bad because, yo, before I had all these engine issues and whatever, my fan switch was working perfectly fine. And so I pretty much had a series of problems that I diagnosed, and it comes down to, yo, I had a bad temperature sending sensor. So the whole time I thought my car was overheating when it probably really wasn't even overheating in the first place. You get what I'm saying? So again, just checking if there's a leak. Hopefully that's good. Gonna burp the system, and we just want the fan to come on, making sure that the car is not overheating. Oh, that's the wrong fan came on. What the? But yo, it was burping a little bit. Woo, that hose is hot. Oh yeah, it's open. Well, that fan hasn't came on yet. Woo. Second hose is definitely hot. Oh, I like that. Come on, give me some more. All right, so we know the thermostat's open. We got a lot of air out of the system. We're not leaking coolant from that sensor. So now the last thing we're waiting on for the car to be running perfectly fine is for the fan to come on all by itself. I mean, we're definitely not overheating. Yep, we look good. Just came on. Woo-hoo, finally. Yo, okay. Check that out, living proof. Fan switch is good. Yeah, boy. And the lube is running good. Yeah. High five, babe. Woohoo! Wow, guys, I'm super excited. I'm glad that this is finally all over with until more problems arise. But yo, it's been a really long journey. First, it all started off with a bad valve. Instead of just replacing that one valve, I went ahead and bought brand new aftermarket valves. I got Ferrero valves, and then I got Super Tech valve springs, and it was the springs and something else. And then I got a valve job and the head resurfaced, put the motor back together, and I was having cooling issues. At that point, man, I didn't know anything at all about the cooling system. Not even the very basics, but I pretty much diagnosed every single bit. We replaced the radiator, the cap, the hoses, new thermostat, tried bypassing the heater core, checked the water pump, did everything in my power to try to fix the cooling system. But then it came down to this, the temperature sending unit. The story behind that is when I sent the head to the machine shop, that sensor was still on the head. So when I got it back, it was damaged. So I bought like a cheap $10 one online, and you know, just thinking that it was good. So this entire time it was giving me the wrong reading in the dash, telling me that the lube was overheating. So I went through so many trial and errors trying to diagnose what was wrong with the cooling system. And it turns out nothing really even was wrong with it. But it's all good, yo. This did take a long time, a good 3 months. And I definitely could have saved a lot of time and money had I just taken it to someone to, you know, work on the lube for me. But yo, not gonna lie, I'm glad I did all this, you know. I learned a lot. I got a lot of hands-on experience, and I know so much more about my own car. So if anything were to happen to it, I'm gonna know what I've already done to the lube, and you know, whatever the issue may be, I could think in my head like, all right, I checked this, I did that. It shouldn't be this or whatever, you know. It's crazy. But yeah, it's been a really long journey. I really couldn't have done this without, you know, my homeboys, Thomas, Seabass, Tony, you know, guys dropping by to help me out. And especially you guys watching. A lot of you guys direct message me on Facebook or leave comments in the videos or even on YouTube. And you guys shoot me suggestions. And I'm really thankful for you guys' help, man. I know this sounds redundant, but yo, thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in and watching my videos, and thanks a lot, guys, for being patient with me with working on my car. I know it's been annoying that I've been doing this and that and it's not working out, but yo, even though I couldn't get the issue fixed right away, at least I learned how to diagnose things in a certain way, and I learned a lot of tips along the way because of you guys. So yeah. So to answer your question, if I were to do this again, would I take it to a mechanic? I'd say nah, man. For the love of working on a project car and learning about your own car, these past 3 or 4 months were definitely worth it. I like to take things apart and see how they work and understand how things work. And it's so cool how engine works. This is a 21-year-old car, and wow, there's so much things that go into an engine. Bye, yo. I'm gonna end it here. Thanks a lot, guys, if you made it to the end of the video. Be sure to add me as a friend or whatever. DM me so we can keep in contact. You ever need some help, feel free to shoot me a message, because I might not be able to help you, but maybe I can point you in the right direction. Well, before I end this video, I just want to say, for all of you who are just getting into cars and, just learning about how to work on it and whatnot, don't be discouraged by all these guys online who tell you to give up and just send your car to the shop. I mean, that's definitely great advice, but yo, if you really love working on your car, you can do anything you set your mind to. So, you got this, yo. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah! Alright, guys.